As always, these are the three main cards in your reading. And we have the Lover's reversed, the Ace of Swords upright, and the Page of Swords reversed. The first thing that comes to my mind is kind of problems in paradise. And something that has caused a lot of confusion here, and is going to give it to you a tool to fix the situation or to fight the situation as you sexually way. Okay, but let's keep going here because we have the Sky Kitten reverse and the Six of Earth upright. This Sky Kitten is like the Page of Swords reverse. We have two. And the Six of Earth upright is the Six of Pentacles. For me, what I see here, this is the same thing. And what I believe is, what I see is someone breaking the status quo, the happiness of a family. What I see is here is I believe there is problems with a teenager or a young son or young daughter, and it's kind of because here in this image you can see here you have mom taking care of the kitten in perfect harmony. What is number 6 is harmony, and fairness and taking care of each other. But this one is like living his own life. Is not part of this then. He took a decision, kind of, he's a little bit rebel, let's say that. But let's keep going what is going on here, because here the circumstances that surrounds everything is the Seven of Cups upright and the Hierophant reversed. I believe there is a lack of discipline here. He's like he is rebelling against authority. He is not traditional. He doesn't want to follow the rules. And he's challenging the authority, the power. Here we have a full range of things, options, and choices, but not all of them are good ones. There is a lot of confusion here, and it also could be substances that make this fella be confused or uncertain about things. I believe he may be under influence of some kind of opium, drugs, or things. And those are the problems he's causing. This is the situation that's going on. And here we have, as an approach, we have the King of Swords upright and the Two of Swords upright. Again, we're talking about decisions, options, the uncomfortable decision that has to be taken, and is related to this person. This person, keeping in mind that is also the Page of Swords. This person could be the father of the boy, could be the lawyer, could be that things have to be taken to another level to protect not just the family but also the boy because of his actions. And this person, if you realize the original position of the cards, is taking really, is looking at him, staring at him like what's going on in a defensive way. I believe this could be the best way to go, lawyer or maybe that the boy has to go to a judge, or under the, if it is very young, maybe the authorities for minors. Okay. Well, let's keep going, because here we have two very positive cards. Well, we have the Ace of Deniers and the Six of Swords. The Ace of Deniers is the Ace of Pentacles, and it seems like there is and keeping in mind this one, seems that the family is financially fine, is abundant, and is going to be fine. Is not going to be any problem about that. You have the resources to take care of the boy. And here we have the Six of Swords. And underneath says Child Moses on the Nile. And what makes me think is like you have the financial resources to take care and protect the boy, whatever it is, the situation that is going through. That it seems like it's a little risky, is a little turbulent, but he is going to be safe. It's going to be fine. Okay. Well, let's keep going and see what's going on with those bottom of the decks, because remember what we said. We said that we have the King of Swords upright and the Two of Swords. Decisions that they have to be taken, that may be the law implicit on that. It could be a lawyer. It could be someone is going to legally help you. But also we have the King of Cups. What makes me think that perhaps this minor, him or her, are going to also need, as a part of the deal, is going to be the therapy, the counseling, perhaps because is a rebel, perhaps. It's like come back to the society. Is going to be quite one of the requirements. It's going to be a therapy or counseling or coaching related with the situation and the conduct of this person. But remember what we say here. We had the Hierophant reversed and the Seven of Cups, like substances, toxic substances that comes with wrong decisions, poor decisions, and kind of a constant challenge of the authority. And you know what? Let me see if we can take it. Oh my goodness. Here's when it comes in the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords, and it's upright. General terms, we all know what that means. This is well known as the Thief card. And maybe those wrongdoings, wrong decisions, poor decisions, and challenge of authority has been because some felonies have taken place. Maybe he has had to steal from you guys, from the family. Sometime, maybe perhaps is it has been catched by the authority after steal something. It's not a good card, okay? And I believe maybe he has been a delinquent, some kind of felonies there, to say that, okay? I understand, guys, please. I get it. This is a general reading. It doesn't apply for everybody. But you can know a situation similar to that. Not to you, first person, but someone else close to you. Okay? And let's keep going, because here, remember, we're talking about a very pretty, fair, comfortable family where everyone take care of each other. And that is a key thing here. There is one of the sons or the girls has decided to be a rebel, and but everybody's going to take care of him because this is the nature. But this is a rebellious son or daughter, and here we have in the bottom of the deck. Look, at the bottom of the deck we have the Sky King means the King of Swords. Another one, you have two. We have one here and one here. This person is going to influence, has been influencing this situation, and is going to have an influence in the solution. That person could be the father. Again, I told him that this sounds to me more like the lawyer, and that one kind of more the father. The father, maybe it was authoritative person. Maybe the problem came because he rebelled against his father. The father, the King of Swords, is not a bad person, but sometimes it's difficult to find on them their feelings. They don't show them very naturally, like could be the King of Cups. But they are not bad. They are very determined in whatever they do. And some people call them cold. But it's not really that they don't have feeling and emotions, just they don't show them so easily. Her main power is a mental one, and where they put their thoughts, they achieve their goal with no hesitation. Maybe I believe this one rebelled against him and got in problems with authorities, maybe the use of drugs. Oh, let's keep going, because remember what we have, the problems in paradise and decisions, that they are very, very tough one, uncomfortable, because it's between people you love, but what is better for them. And maybe the opportunity, the tool that is given to you is the legal system to help you out with this, the rebellion of the sun that is creating confusion, misunderstandings, and honestly, sometimes arguments that we say things that we regret, and what it says in the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Again, you have it here, and that is all about, again, growth. Is about sincerity, it's about protection, is dependability. I believe here is always a comfort to see it, because you have the resources to help the weakest one. You have the willingness to do it, and everything's going to be taken care of. So your son, if that is the case, if it is your son, you're living in this situation because of your son, you're going to be helped. Could be help with your family, could be help for the authorities, could be helped through the legal system, but it's going to be help. It's going to be a help for that person with this kind of situation. And here we have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Deniers, Ace of Pentacles. This is, remember, the child Moses on the Nile. And he had to go through the river Nile, that it was dangerous, but he was protected. Again, another sign that he's going to be fine. Monetary wise, is going to be, you are going to have the money to maybe the best defense, to the best treatment, to the best, the money, you're going to get the money for what you need to win this battle. And when this it's going to be moments like the Five of Deniers is Five of Pentacles, and it says Agar and Ishmael in the wilderness. It's going to be moments, and you have to keep in mind that it's going to be moments that you're going to feel that you are by yourself, that God forsake you, that you nobody's going to help you. But I think this is showing you that you have to change the way you're thinking. You don't believe that you are alone in this situation. There is a lot of families that they're going through the same thing. You're going to be helped. God has all the plans for you. You are not going to be by yourself, and you're not going to die in trying to help this fella to solve the situation. You're going to be helped. You are not alone. That's the most important thing. Yes, there are struggles. Yes, it's not easy. There are a lot of changes here that have to take place. That is a very challenging situation, but it's going to make you stronger, and you're going to show not to yourself, but you're going to show to everybody your strength about it. And we have here guys, two runes, that is Otho and Answers. In this one is talking about some sort of inspiration that you can find in someone. Maybe the tool that is going to be given to you is maybe is in the legal system, and this situation is going to inspire you to keep going, not just working in your present situation, but helping others that they are going through the same thing. And here in Answered is kind of the spoken word. It's like you may talk about the situation with someone, and they are going to help you to get a reference from someone, and it's going to be a good communication, and you're going to be helped in taking advice. Could be the King of Cups, about how to act or what are the steps that you have to do. I think you are going to learn a lot in this process. My advice here, keep it in mind, is that you have the resources. The resources are available to you, even though it's not from you, it's from the system. And you can, if you see something strange in the behavior of your son, your daughter, talk to them. And if they don't want to talk because they are a little bit rebel about the situation, I would suggest you that you talk to someone who has experienced something similar, or look for legal help that is going to guide you. Okay, I think you are going to find a lot of comfort from the help of others, and you're going to fix the situation. So, Sagittarius, the good news is that you can fix it, you can help him, you can make it possible. So do not worry for anything. We all have had those rebel times, just it's time for you to take action in order that then go farther. That's what it is. Okay, guys? Again, it's a general reading. It is not for everybody, but for those, please do know this word. You're not forsaken. You are protected.